Hi all, welcome. Today we are going to talk about AuraXAI SecureGPT. First, quick intro on AuraXAI. AuraXAI is a suite of software solutions developed by AuraWorks to help government agencies accelerate their Gen AI and agentic AI journey. The platform offers multiple modular and standalone tools for rapid development of various use cases like voice agents, chat agents, Bedrock knowledge bases with RAG, intelligent document processing, SecureGPT, AWS Connect with GenAI stack. Um, so let's focus on SecureGPT today. All right, let's talk about the SecureGPT. So what is SecureGPT? This is very similar to your ChatGPT like use case. It is deployed on your AWS account, and you will have complete control over your data and also inherit your security posture controls and integrate with your internal tools. Right? We have designed it to be highly scalable, self-healing, resilient GPT experience with complete control of data, models, and and security in all your hands. The models that you see here are from your AWS account from within your Bedrock. Of course, it can integrate with external services as well, like OpenRouter or OpenAI. But we have seen people with these controls want to just use AWS Bedrock as their primary models provider. Now let's talk about a simple use case, right? Um, you selected a model. Now I want to ask a question, right? This is the general use case that most of the users are used to. How to apply for state government job in California, right? It's a simple query, and you can see here the Bedrock model, in this case, Cloud Opus 4.5, is able to get you a step-by-step guide, right? And this is something that is open on the web. It just pulled the information and made it easy for the user to go step by step. You can ask any question for that matter. It's not limited, and all of this is going to be uh, going through um, your Bedrock models and through your Secure GPT. So what else is different, right? We told you that it's much more powerful than your Chat GPT. So the model experience, the chat is pretty standard. What makes it more uh, powerful is the agents and MCP. You can create agents with few clicks. These agents can be shareable and used across your entire infrastructure. For example, I've created an agent called SIM 140 agent, right? It's pretty much your SIM 140 cloud security document based RAG. Um, so pretty much your own agent that serves only cloud security or guidelines from SIM 140, so on and so forth. What it does is just have a instruction here. It's called the system prompt, and then you select the model and you actually feed some PDFs. In this case, I've downloaded the SIM 140 cloud security document and I've added it to the RAG. So now it had all the details of the RAG, and you click save. Now your agent is here. Now start a new session, and then you click on the agent and ask, what is cloud security? So instead of going to the web, it actually is serving data from your RAG agent, right? So it is now more customized for your own use cases. With like 10 minutes of time, you'll be able to develop an agent and actually make meaningful experience for your users and your community. And you can share it across your entire pool, or you can use it for yourself. The other use case that is very powerful is MCP. You can connect to as many MCP servers as you want, and then you can develop MCP servers and integrate them here. And you should be able to use that from within your within your chat experience. For example, I want to search for uh, GenAI papers, a popular portal that has all the details, has exposed a MCP. So what we did is we integrated with that MCP. Now it's gonna go deeper and find out more details from that MCP server. Build GenAI in 2026. Okay, let's see what it does. So it actually went in and did the MCP query since we enabled it. And you can enable multiple MCPs at the same time so that it can go query all of them and combine the results and actually make a meaningful experience for your end users. So now it went in and actually uh, brought in a lot of papers from academic papers and all sorts of papers that are available through this MCP. So you can actually have deeper, meaningful experiences for your consumers. You can have this connected to uh, your own MCP servers, your own databases through MCP, and so on and so forth, right? Source of truths can be hidden within your infrastructure, right? And right now, a lot of people have uh, obviously restrict themselves not to use them because they don't want to send data to OpenAI. With this, you can safely enable because it's within your data center, within your account, and it's connected and applies all the security policies that you have. So this is very powerful, and this is what we use across all our clients. And this is one of the key differentiators for our solution. Right. Let's move on to how do we control the secure GPT experience? It's through the AuraXAI control plane as well as a dedicated app team. It provides a lot more controls for the administrators of this tool to be able to serve their customers. Right. This is the dashboard. You can see all the health and metrics and trends, so on and so forth, user management, how many people access it, so on and so forth, and the whole uh, app logs, audit logs, and all of them for all the services and your infrastructure services that are being used for make it to have a Gen AI tool work, right? And then this is the key piece, which is the configuration. You can configure pretty much everything like SSO. You can integrate with your Azure. You can actually configure PII filters, like what to disable from going into your database. You can, even though it's a your it stays in your own account, you can still filter it. You can stop, you can redact, so on and so forth. And you can also see the analytics, the trends, number of users that are using the system, conversations, messages, so on and so forth. And then you can also have a chat, like how many active users currently being used, right? Like a chat on top of your data. And the most important thing is this models, right? You can enable or disable any model. For example, if you want to come here and enable a Sonnet 4.5, you can enable it, or you want to disable something that already is there, you can click and you can just apply, save and restart. This will go into the into our automation and actually do a restart of the Libra chat and apply those models to you. And all of this will be done without downtime. All the configurations are there to make sure the reliability of the application stays intact. And finally, the cost, right? You want to find out how much cost it is incurring you on a monthly basis for the access of the models, right? As you know, this is not per seat, it's more consumption. It's almost like how many tokens you use for a given month. And you're going to be having to have this bill from AWS combined with your existing billing use case, right? It's going to be combined into it and then it'll be sent to you as part of one bill. So that's about it. Thank you. Thanks for your time.